Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to what is hopefully my last attempt at actually starting this. Well, other few times there were some serious audio issues. So, this is 4th attempt, I believe, maybe 5th at recording this. Anyway, we are going to be playing as Congo and going for the African Power Achievement right here. So basically, we have to own all colonized provinces in Africa as Congo. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, so first I'm going to build up some infantry, select Mawari for the 2.5% discipline. Anyway, I'm gonna mispronounce a lot of things, and I'm fine with that. If you have any better suggestions, let me know. No promises on if I'll get it correct, though. Anyway, so just from experience, I know that we have enough money for an advisor, and the morale of armies 10%. Is more tempting than either of the ones in admin, and this will also allow us to get the next 2 military techs, hopefully before anyone else. Next, privateer in the Ivory Coast, because that's about all I can privateer in. Just collect from trade in Congo, because that's all I can do. Next I'm gonna milk the states, just seek support of the clergy, you know, all that good stuff, grant monopoly charters, and then ask for money from the merchant guilds, and then I'm gonna roll a general from the nobility. Let's see how they are. It's okay, not great still. Call a diet, and then demand monarch points. Anyway, so that's all pretty good. Here. So, I believe, next I want to just real quick tell my subjects, because we start with 2, just that I will want all that land, and I will start fabricating claims on it. And I'm not going to ally anyone for now, just because I want to use basically use an alliance to break up an alliance chain or something like that. You know, betray them on a promise of territory. This subject Lango should fabricate a claim over here on TO, and then I'll want to integrate them. So just let me improve relations. And then build a spy network on these 2 countries. And I'm going to unpause now, I guess. Turn it up to speed 4, in fact. Oh great, a bountiful harvest. This year's harvest has been exceptional. Rarely in our nation's history has the earth brought forth so much of its bounty. The populace are already interpreting this as a sign that we are enjoying divine favor. We are blessed, and we're just going to gain money from that, which is good. Let's just, start drilling our army. Alright, I'm going to save this mission, because it's going to give me a small amount of morale of armies, and therefore I will want to use that later. I'm just going to... Okay, I'm gonna hope that my vassals would offer me royal marriages. I believe, no, I cannot divert trade. Never mind then. Soon I will be able to divert trade from both of them. And that'll be good. Yeah. So. As Congo, we actually start out as a tribal kingdom, and that means that we are gonna have to choose to become something. And we can actually become a horde, if that would be interesting. And well, a horde probably isn't the greatest thing to go to, honestly. I mean, it would be fun, but we probably want to just go straight over to a monarchy. Although a republic isn't that bad. A republic is pretty decent. Anyway. We already have enough to fabricate claims on both of these. And then I'm just going to retract both of those diplomats, and then yay. Good. Alright, that's interesting. Who to attack first? So if we attack Tio, we're going to be fighting 16k. Theoretically would be okay. Yaka, we're probably going to be fighting 18k. And then Kazan, yeah, is going to be 18 plus 4k, so 22k. And Kuba's another, probably 18k. So it does look like Tio is going to be our best bet. Let me just regain a bit of morale here. And just something to be aware of is this Congo River is a major river, so if you cross it, it's probably not a good idea, even just for this, because I want to take as few casualties as possible. Sorry if I skip through a few events. It's just what I do normally. Alright, I'm gonna actually detach most of my army from this. And then go over here and tell everyone to attach to it, because I'm gonna need as much help as I can. Land technology research useless. So either we lose 50 military points or we lose 10 prestige. We're already in the negative for prestige, but the military points are probably going to be more useful because I can get that Tech 3, which gives us, I believe, yeah, 0.5 land morale, which is going to be important. So I'm just going to lose more prestige, which is temporary morale loss, which still isn't that nice. Okay, when are they gonna arrive? 31st of December. 7 days after that. It might be worth it. Yeah, especially with that leader, they're gonna... Ooh, that was not... That didn't end well for any of us. I'm just gonna turn my ruler into a general. Oh, that's a really nice general. In fact... Good. Alright, let's regroup at the capital. Alright, good. We still have my ruler in charge. Yeah, that went really well. Oh, and before I forget, I should turn it off of 4-speed. Okay, so now we just stack wiped that army. I believe that was the Lundan army. So... let's see what these guys think about it. Ooh, yeah, okay. Huh. I do not want to attack into the highlands. But once they're movement locked, yeah, like that. That's my subject's capital fort, so, wow. Let's move past that quickly. That's still highlands. I don't exactly want to attack them in that. It looks like they might be moving onto one of these two forts. Either way, we'll catch them, and that'll be good. There we go. Yeah, that's on coast. That should be fine. No penalty for me. Yep. Oh, and another stack wipe, which is great. And now my subjects are probably going to clean up a bit of this. Just gonna stack wipe these guys. Alright. And then I want to stick an army onto that province just so that they can't spawn any more troops. And then I believe that'll be good, in fact. Now, here's the question. Should I take provinces off of these guys? I could feed them to this vassal, but it's going to cost Diplo. And I want to use most of my Diplo probably for developing the institutions that spawn. Or that need to be spawned. Yeah. So now I believe they have no armies. I will just really quick check that. Yep, they literally have 0 armies. I'm going to turn the speed back up as I siege down this province. Oh! I was literally just about to make sure that my dude wasn't in charge of that. I'm gonna buy back up some stability. Well, at least that Regency Council is gonna get us somewhat Miltech. Yikes. Just a bit of yikes there. So in case you didn't know, you lose 2 stability if your ruler is in charge of an army when he dies, which makes sense, but isn't fun at all when it happens. Did I lose an army at some point? I could have sworn that I built up to 14k. I lost 6k in this war. I mean, that doesn't tell me anything, though. Dunno. Oh, no. There's... Okay. Found it. That should be fine. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read that out. If you want me to not read them out, just let me know. Also, I will continue to sometimes not read them out. Alright, let's see if I can do anything interesting here. 4 reps. Yeah. And then just annul some of their alliances. Alright, looks good. Just feed my vassal a few provinces, and then I can just... Ooh, I could even feed my vassal a few of those provinces. But no, I don't think so. Annul some more treaties. I think that's pretty good. I want to improve relations with these guys. I just don't want revolt against me, and then I will transfer this province over to Lango. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now my armies can go back to drilling. Okay, so next move, I okay, Yaka attack Lunda. Now that's interesting. They're allied with Burundi. What I could consider doing is, if they still have that alliance with Burundi, I could vassalize Burundi, and then because of this gap here, I wouldn't normally be able to attack them without a no CB war, but then suddenly I could use Burundi's claims against those people. I can't attack anyone for the next 10 years, so I might as well speed up the game even further. Yeah, so I'm gonna just tell my vassal that I also want these provinces. Yeah, Yaka is looking like a good target. Kuba only had, yeah, it's gonna be Kuba, because Kuba only has one ally. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Yaka has, ooh, yeah, that's a lot of allies. It's definitely gonna have to be Kuba. Well, I'm gonna send a warning to Yaka, because I don't want them attacking Kuba. Does that even take up a diplo slot? No. I just never use that, so I wouldn't know. Let's see how I can... Oh. The Renaissance. Travelers speak of a great rebirth of old ideas in faraway lands. It is hard to treat such rumors seriously, though. According to the reports, great secrets have been uncovered by thinkers of this Renaissance. Anyway, we're losing a bit of money. I don't know what's changed. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Anyway, nothing to do with estates yet, though. Yeah, can't even integrate my vassals. Yeah, so it's just more waiting. Cuba's still... okay, Cuba now has 2 allies. I think I'm gonna go for... improve the capital. The glory of our capital has long been neglected. We now have an opportunity to improve the city and make it a beacon of cultural pride. This may prove costly, but there is an alternative solution. So, I'm thinking I want to lose the manpower because, okay, that's 6 months of manpower versus I'm not gaining any money. So, I think the manpower is going to be much better investment. And that made us gain money, so that's great, actually. Okay. I might want to consider developing feudalism at this point. I should enact the development cost. Yeah, I'm just gonna start. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna... I mean, by the end, Cuba is gonna be... or, well... what am I saying? Our capital, Mapenda. Yeah, I'm just gonna mispronounce that every time I say it. Times of need. The dynasty of our noble king, Luceni, is certainly a powerful one. Though, Regency Council, they rule our nation and will do so for many years to come. However, the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, the Luceni family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Luongo house led by no other than Tati, chief of Luongo. His precious wife, Vanada, is a daughter of our own royal house and is an invaluable contact. Perhaps we should ask if she can influence her husband to lend us a hand. Alright. Currently, we aren't at the manpower cap. I believe we could... yeah. Why don't we ask for some admin points, because we're going to be using those a lot on development. Oh great, a bit more admin points, so develop the capital a bit more. Yeah, now we should be making a lot of money. Well, relatively, yeah, there we go. In fact, I'm going to consider... there, now I can build another light ship. Really sucks though, that Regency Council. But we might get feudalism at some point, maybe. Yeah, I'm not going for any other achievements, but we can just look through here, see if there's anything. That might be interesting, trying to get money from treasure fleets. Well, that actually brings me to a good point. I kind of have two options. I can either go for exploration or expansion ideas. Expansions will help me colonize new territory quicker, but at the same time, I think exploration might be kind of necessary just to, find out what the rest of the world looks like. But anyway, growing city request privileges. The merchant guilds of an increasing important trade city have approached the king today to be granted privileges to be able to make the region thrive without the hindrance of many of our normal taxes. Should we provide them with these means to grow, they assure us that the economy in the area will quickly improve, resulting in more wealth for the state. Anyway, Soyo. This is a coastal province. I mean, I think it should be okay, because the merchant guilds are probably the guilds you want. Or the estate you probably want the most powerful. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're just gonna go for Muari again. And now we can divert trade from both of our subjects. You can see there I accidentally just gave Nyogo to the clergy, because I can't click. But I meant to give it to the, great. Our heir is now on the throne, and we have a new heir. But we're gonna go for discipline again, because we need that room to expand. Ooh, and our heir is even better than our current ruler. Anyway, I meant to give Nyogo to the, merchant guilds, because they're really good at controlling estuaries like that, because they actually improve trade power. Do I have any more force limit? Yes, I do. After that, I'm gonna want to stop that, because yeah, Lunda and Kikyonda probably pretty good. I might even vassalize Lunda just so that I can reclaim their cores in Yaka. And they would also give me... Where's the best point to strike here? It's interesting. No, I want to keep Lunda around just so that I can attack them. Rather than... Anyway. Move up here. It's gonna... Yep. Yeah, I still can't build spy network on any of those places. But I will start the annexation of that vassal. And recall my diplomat from there. Alright. Let's conquer. Actually, before we get too far into this war, I think that will be enough for today. So hopefully there will be a new episode out soon. Anyway, have a good day, night, whenever it is at your time, and goodbye.